Just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State's offense really centered around this quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go. Kirk.
Brett, over the weeks I've been watching him on film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. To confuse the offense.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check right. Mike 6.
Going long. Leaps, picked off. Tackle made at the 37.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. It's the tailback. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Loss of vision. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 36-yard line. It's 2nd down. Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he dives forward.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line. They move the sticks after another 1st down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
And down he goes at the 21.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at about the 17-yard line.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
From the 17-yard line. 1st down. He steps out at the 14-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it it 2nd and 7.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Man left, man left.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Take four, take four. Come on.
Makes it to the 5.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
Tackle at about the 5-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up
And this is the 12th play of the drive. He's tackled at the 3-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Big play here for both teams. It's 3rd and goal from the 2. And he hits him hard at the 3. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Kansas State could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and the field goal is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Wildcats are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
Offense comes back out, looking to improve from their last effort.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
Mike six. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
He's into the open field. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Tackle. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they make the stop, the 37-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's taken down at the 31.
Number 50 on the tackle at the 31-yard line.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, check Mike six. We ain't giving him nothing.
And he tackles him hard at the 25-yard line. Both offenses trying to find their rhythm in that first quarter. Low scoring and close right now. 3-0, Kansas State. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Mike six.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here's the give. Runs right for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Mike six. Let's go.
That's a great tackle at the 12-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards.
Man left.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hey, watch 11.
Excellent open field tackle. A man down, and he's in some pain right now. Play 13 of the current drive.
Hey, check Mike 6.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Down for a loss behind the line. That is a loss of 4 yards. 4th down.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Fresno State can tie it up here with this kick. The kick is up, and he's got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 16 back to return.
He'll return it from the 1. And he just got drilled.
With the return. Kickoff returns 23 yards.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's got it with room to run. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A short 2-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
So our score, 10-3. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Gets out to about the 21.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
He throws.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 21. He sails it long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Brad, he drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
He's at midfield, looking for the corner. And he's taken down at the 34.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Steps out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, 2nd down. Kansas State is up by a touchdown. He's at the 20. Gets out to around the 15. Touchdown, K-State. Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
It was a quick 3-play, 35-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bulldogs have really got some work to do, I think, Kirk, in the second half, because from what we've seen from their quarterback so far, if he's their star, it's not shining right now, and they got to find somebody else to light up the sky a little bit.
Well, I think collectively as a head coach, an offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, they're all going to have to get together and take some time to visit with this quarterback at halftime and try to find out if they can somehow get him going. And the other thing to think about is maybe this is where the running backs, maybe this is their week to take some of the pressure off them. Maybe the receivers, the offensive line. When your star isn't playing up to his abilities, he has a tendency to press. Somebody else has to step up their game and take some of the pressure off him. Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From their own 25-yard line, third down.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Brought down at the 44-yard line.
The Wildcats are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry. You know, in this day and age with the spread and so many offenses being in such a hurry, how refreshing is it to watch an offense just kind of go old school, line up, blow people off the line of scrimmage, and just assert themselves with their personality.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds. From the 43-yard line, it's first down. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
Once he got the ball, he did all the heavy lifting to take it to the house.
And he adds the extra point.
A 4-play, 55-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
So the score now, 24-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
He fights forward to about the 26. been some early movement up front.
Ball start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. Again with the run. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Kansas State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. The Wildcats are going to have to call their third and final timeout. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. The Wildcats took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
You know, the offensive coordinator told us this week that they sometimes will start off a little bit slow because they're just kind of throwing out the different plays and formations. And then once they get a feel for how the defense is playing them, then they feel more confident that they can attack. And that's what we've seen so far today.
He chucks it downfield. Intercepted.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry. And that turnover could help them out.
From the 40-yard line. First down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
Fresno State's going to take their first time out of the half. Kicks up, and he hooked it left.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
They'll bring him down at about the 19-yard line. And that'll do it. We head to the break. Still plenty of time left in this one. 24-3, Kansas State.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half.
Maybe it's a disrespect. I mean, they disrespected him. I mean, they definitely came out here and said, you know what, you probably don't belong on the field with us. And kudos to the coaching staff, because it's hard sometimes when you know that you're so much better than the opponent. It's hard to come out and build a 3-score lead at the half, and they've done that, and they've done it in such a nice, tasteful, disrespectful way. Like, get out of here.
Tastefully disrespectful. David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So we're just about ready to return to action. Play action here. He's going to scramble. Loose football. Defense says they've got it, and they do. And he's tackled around the 22-yard line. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Brought down at the 7-yard line. He put the ball in there perfectly that time.
And let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
Got some open field. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet.
That option was so smoothly executed. He looked totally in control on that keeper.
He makes the PAT. Fresno State to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Fresno State's playing much better on the defensive side of the ball here in the third quarter.
Well, Brad, I think what I've seen is they were just doing too much in the first half. They've streamlined their attack, and I think it's made it a little bit easier for their players to understand what to do, and they're playing it a lot faster.
Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
Sometimes when you lose the football, you start to focus a little bit more, so a turnover can actually work out in your favor.
That makes it second and
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. He's taken down at the 41.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. And they make the stop around the 47-yard line. He might have a chance. He's tackled right around the 34. From the 34-yard line. First down. And he's taken down around the 33-yard line.
Called a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
86 to man, 86 to man. Watch it. Check pass, check pass. Let's go. What, 80?
He scrambled, and he's going to be sacked.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Gets rid of it quickly. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 15-yard line, it's first down. Looking for the corner. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Nice run there.
Well, that's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, you can look at them. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want it.
Now he's scrambling. There's a fumble. It's picked up. That's That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And down he goes at the 22.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Number 33, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
And he's tackled at the 46. So can the defense match their effort from the last drive with another takeaway?
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
From the 33-yard line, 1st down. They'll run it inside and tackle quickly.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tackle right around the 22-yard line. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22. He gets out to about the 14-yard line. They pick up 7 or 8 yards on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Football after doing the hard way our last trip to the red zone. Don't leave yet, folks. We still got one more quarter to go. The Wildcats lead it by 2 touchdowns. Into the 4th quarter now, and back to the action. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Kansas City with a 1st and goal and a big opportunity here to really open this up.
Find the space to run, staying in.
And he works the extra point. It's a 7-yard drive, and they get it in.
Brad, that's one of the drives that can just tear it apart. They can demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards on the ground.
This one's going to be down in the end for a touchback. Kansas State's defense has just been awesome here in the fourth quarter.
The thing that's really stood out to me, Brad, is that when they've needed the stops, they've and gotten the football back to their own offense to put points on.
They're ready to begin the drive. Sit to the back. And he shoved out right around the 28-yard line. Steps out of bounds. Around the 34-yard line. Got some open field. He makes his way to about the 45.
That's good for a game of 11 yards.
Keep 15.
That makes it first and 10.
So the running back, and he pulls in another one. And they push him right around the 38-yard line.
It's a smart call to exploit the pass rush, open up some space for us. The blockers did a good job of selling out.
Fires quickly. He's got the tailback in another catch. He's knocked out of bounds at the 30.
Second and 1.
Tackle makes it 10. Ball on 17. Still at the 14-yard line. A man open.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
Onside kick.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Ready? Woo, aim! Woo, aim! Hot, hot! Hot, hot!
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. The Bulldogs will use their first time out of the half.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Fresno State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. And he is drilled at the 20. Fresno State will take their final timeout.
Take four! Come on!
left side. Inside the 10. Gains his way to the 7-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, 31-17, Kansas State.
31. The Bulldogs.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.